Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprise.
Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Fournier comes in for Brunson, and quickly subbed in for Rose. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Jones, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And MP is subbed in for Rozier. On the floor for Charlotte, Jalen McDaniels is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's MP, then it's Ball, and it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Fournier. Shot to end the cold streak. They get the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. MP, the pass to Ball. That one's good for 2. Ball's got 9 points.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Barrett, a screen on Ball. Outside Barrett. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Ball passes to Jones. Oubre on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Ball, a screen on Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, BA, than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
And the Knicks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Quickly up top. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Toppin shot is off. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-6 run. MP, the pass to Oubre. Over Fournier. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here's Quickly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. Here's Randall. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
MP outside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Toppin. Randall outside. Here's Reddish, driving to the basket, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, the pass to McDaniels. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 1. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Reddish. 3-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Jones finds MP. There's the drive. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Knicks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Fournier. Randall, a screen on MP. Shoots from 12. The shot by Fournier, no good. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 3-point lead. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Kicks it to Quickly. And he lobs it up top. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
If you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Here's MP. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Randall. They get it back. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
MP outside. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Randall, the pass to Fournier. Randall, a screen on Oubre. So it'll be 2 free throws.
First foul, second team foul. Evan Fournier at the line, 2 shots.
Fournier hits them both. Here's Thomas. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A deep 3 from MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you can see increasingly that Isaiah Thomas is the maestro running the offense. Show it.
The away team, 34.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Mason Plumlee. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. Oubre, a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Oubre. That one goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Quickly. The kick out to Brunson. Picked it out of midair. Pass to MP. And he gets that one. And now it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Quickly with the ball. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he's going for the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Thomas. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And New York shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Toppin. Robinson against Plumlee. Now Quickly. The 3 is up. And And it's Thomas with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Robinson. The ball's knocked loose. And here's MP. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Oubre against Barrett. Quickly outside. Toppin outside. Fires the 3. And the Knicks miss again. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Oubre. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Robinson, a screen on Oubre. And he's headed to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. R.J. Barrett. At the line, 2 shots.
Check yourself, MP. Just taking it easy on you.
Rose has checked in for New York. With almost an entire new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Fournier's checked in for Brunson. And quickly subbed in for Rose. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. MP is checked in for Rozier. And Goodwin is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks.
That's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Hornets on D. 4-3. Reddish misses. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Over MP. And again, the Knicks missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
McDaniels, a screen on Fournier. MP drives in, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just around 41% in the second. Here's Fournier. No luck on that one. So the Hornets will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Oubre. MP outside. He goes up again. And that's on Evan Fournier.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
MP against Fournier. Washington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got 5 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Randle, a screen on MP. to the middle. Over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. MP right side. And that one drops. MP's got 26.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Randall. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Shot clock at 6. They need this. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every...
And so it's Charlotte sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
As you look at that list, wishing them a speedy recovery.
Yeah, it takes time.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Hornets. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Bryant and...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. He's checked in for Randall. Fournier comes in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Rose. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. McDaniels is checked in for Washington. Oubre comes in for Hayward. MP is checked in for Rozier. And it's Thomas in for Ball. We've got Obi Toppin. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Fournier in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Basket's good. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
MP outside. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Fournier. On the wing quickly. Back to Fournier. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, this guy's a gifted athlete, so if Evan Fournier gets that deep a post position, look out.
MP to pass to Plumlee. MP outside. Inside. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
McDaniels, a screen on Brunson to the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive.
A good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And here's Brunson from the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
MP against Brunson. Here's MP. It's rebounded by New York. Quickly outside. Right side Brunson. And he converts the layup. 16 points for him.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Right at the free throw line. The shot off that time.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Fournier. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Fournier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Oubre, a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Oubre. Here's Thomas. Kept alive by Charlotte. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got his third bucket of the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Quickly finds Brunson. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Here's MP. The shot's good. MP's got 34 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Quickly passes to Fournier. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
73.
Pass to MP. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Toppin outside. Kicks it to Quickly. Jacks up a three. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oubre passes to MP. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Missed it from 7 feet. New York shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Fournier, the pass to Quickly. Outside Fournier. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Oubre, a screen on Brunson. MP drives in. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Quickly outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Hayward, the pass to MP. No good with the triple. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
The score, the Knicks, 75. The visiting team, 89. Your Knicks hitting it.
In for Quickly. And the Hornets making a change here as well. MP's checked in.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
On the floor for Charlotte. Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Washington in at the 5. Ball passes to Hayward. Brunson against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. Doesn't go for him. And New York the other way now. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
Randall is screen on Ball. From the line, Rose can't connect. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's MP. And they recover it. Pass to Hayward for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hayward's got 7 points for the quarter.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Rose, the pass to Randall. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. MP finds Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
To the inside. Here's Randall. That won't go either for Randall.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's MP. And he was...
Jalen Brunson, third personal foul. Number 8.
No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 41.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so... it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Bryant Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, of course. We got a great group of guys here, and this feels good. We had a couple miscues, but for the most part, we played a heck of
You guys just dominated every aspect of the game tonight. You looked like you were having fun out there. What were you guys talking about?
Yeah, we were scoping some of the outfits at the game, and some of those styles I think was wild.
Yeah, well, you're a bit of a clothes horse yourself. How important is fashion to you?
Oh, man, it's huge, huge. You know, I've seen what certain players have been able to do in the industry, and it's something I'm exploring for myself, you know? In fact, watch out for your boy next game. I'm gonna be wearing something real fly, you know?
Okay, will do. Thanks, MP.
Of course.
Well, if we can get the younger guys to run the scene like a starter, we'll have to pick up more positions with the main player on. They're making it tighter for everybody.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there?
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classic.
Two players centric? Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team specific names. You think Jen was clear about the target for that? The subject line of the email was teams we team up with. What's there to be unclear about? When's the last time you got your oil changed?
Oh man, I never really do that. I'm probably like 3,000 miles past due.
Yeah, I don't know where
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
All right, man. I appreciate you. Lozo the...
Ready, MP.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall.
The regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers? Going with an almost entirely new group here. Wagner's checked in for Mamba. Isaac comes in for Carter. Terrence Ross is checked in for Suggs. And it's Fulton for Anthony. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jones checked in for Williams. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And MP subbed in for Terry Rozier. On the court for Charlotte, Kelly Oubre out there with McDaniels. Then it's MP. Then it's Jones. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And here's Fultz. No points in the game yet for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Ross. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Hornets trail by 3. Ball, the pass to MP. Ball sets a screen for MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The shot's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hornets trail by 5. MP deciding where to go with it. Ball finds MP for 3. And no good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And the pass to Isaac. Here is Ross. Six on the shot clock. Wagner outside. Offline with his 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
MP dishes to McDaniels. Back to MP. Another miss by MP. Orlando leading by 5. Fultz with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wagner wide open. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And the Magic lead by 8. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Ross with it. Now defended by MP. Fultz looking around. Wagner outside. Here's the screen. Teardrop shot. And Wagner lays it in. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
MP kicks the ball. Back to MP. And the Hornets miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Wagner outside. Off target with his 3.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the middle. Here's Ball. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fultz against Ball. Pass to Ross. Isaac a screen on MP. The 11-footer, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point.
The visiting team, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Isaiah Thomas. Williams is out there with McDaniels. Then it's MP. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 4. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Carter for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Thomas passes to MP. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oubre finds MP. With the second effort, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The Magic again can't hit. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
You know, look at the job Jalen Suggs did in his rookie season. I mean, he started to show some of those flashes as the season wore on. Flashes of athletic superiority, but also an understanding of how to impact the game with his speed and size and fearlessness.
That one good for 2. 8 points for him.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Here's MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And about Jalen Suggs, Clark, primed for a tremendous season.
No question about it in my mind, Kevin. I mean, the Magic fans are in for a treat. They are excited to see him play again. I think he's got the ability to be elite if things come together as I anticipate they will for him. I think they're fortunate to have him in Orlando running the point.
Thomas goes in. MP outside. To the inside. Washington. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. The Magic trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Suggs with the ball. Williams picks him up. And it's Wagner missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Suggs passes to Wagner. Anthony in the corner. Over Thomas. Here's Carter, and the layup is good. Carter's got 7.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Isaac a screen on Thomas. Anthony's shot is off. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac. 2 shots.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the youth of the Magic and the...
With a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
56. The visiting team, 56.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the Hornets. They've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They've been kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Hornets.
They built this lead by being aggressive and getting to the...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating.
Substitution on the court.
Don't know why you're so proud. This game is meaningless anyway.
The Magic trail by 8. Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Gordon Hayward from David Aldridge. What'd you find out?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Hornets' head athletic trainer. They've told me that he has tendinitis in his shoulder. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Injury. The unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Mamba. And it's Anthony in a point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 18 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Suggs in the corner and stolen by MP. To the paint, here's Washington. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And that one is good from Suggs.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Inside, here's MP. And Mamba pulls it down. The Magic trail by 10. Pass the Cardinal. Wagner outside. Now here's Anthony. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Williams has a screen for MP. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he gets the bucket.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Ball sets a screen for MP. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Mamba wide open, and he fires. Up the live Orlando. Outside Anthony. Wagner a screen on Ball. Here's Mamba. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ball sets a screen for MP. Three-pointer. And it's the Hornets another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession?
Timeout, Orlando.
For some help, side, if you need help.
Here we go,
Mo Wagner's checked in for Mamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. The Hornets also changing it up. Oubre comes in for P.J. Washington. And Goodwin subbed in for Ball. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Driving in, and he makes good on the layup. Fultz has got 9.
I tell you what, he's really good at completing drives despite being bumped. I mean, you just can't do much against Fultz in that situation.
MP, good. The Magic trail by 13. Here's Suggs. He's got 12. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 14. Basket good. He's got 16.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Goodwin finds MP. Pass to Oubre. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Wagner kicks to Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Ross on the wing. Fires the three. He's off on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy throw down some absolutely vicious slams.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight.
Defensive foul. McDaniel. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Mo Wagner. Shooting one.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Mamba is checked in for Mo Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. Suggs, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for McDaniel. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. MP's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And it's Ball in for Goodwin. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated. On the court for the Hornets, they've got MP Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at center. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
There's the pass to Anthony. Cranes the three-pointer.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Anthony against Ball. Ball sets a screen for MP. Back to Ball. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Good finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. For three, Oubre. Charlotte again missing. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. It's a 10-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. From the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Wagner passes to Mamba. Back to Wagner. Pass to Anthony. Shoots the three. Hornets with the rebound. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Ball kicks to MP. Ball, a screen on Isaac. Back to Ball. Stolen by Mamba. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Ball. Anthony dishes to Suggs. Anthony taking his time here. Wagner from long range. Rebound by Williams.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Mamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Suggs in the corner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Suggs has got it back. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's MP. And the Hornets miss again. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Isaac. Now the feed to Anthony. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets leading by 7. Ball, the pass to Washington. Williams sets a screen for MP. To stop the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Muhammad Mamba.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon, Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Ball against Anthony. Now here's Ball. T right on him. Down low. Here's MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. The Magic trail by 8. Now Suggs. Count that one. Suggs has got 15 points in just the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Ball, a screen on Wagner. And here is MP. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And then Williams slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound like that. The more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Wagner against Oubre. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Wagner.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not. Opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hayward's checked in.
And for Mamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Suggs kicks to Mamba. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mamba's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Suggs. Mamba, a screen on MP. 11 feet away. And it's Suggs missing. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. Ball, the pass to MP. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. MP sets the screen for Ball. Buries it from three-point range. And it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
And here is Anthony. Wagner outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's...
Here, Fultz is checked in.
And it's time to get loud. It's your 407 next team.
Hayward against Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Mamba a screen on Ball. Pass to Mamba. 5 to shoot. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Washington with it. Outguarded by Fultz. MP with a screen on Wagner. MP kicks the ball. No good there. And Orlando will come the other way. Fultz with the ball. Passes it to Isaac. Shoots over Washington. Misses off the right iron. Hornets leading by 12. Here's MP. And it's Suggs with the rebound. And there's the pass to Fultz. Now here's Suggs. Covered by MP. Count the basket.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. And they double up MP. It's stolen by Fultz. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And that one is good from Suggs.
Tremendous effort from timeout.
Fourth quarter. So it's the Hornets picking up the win.
That's the end of the game. Thank you once again for coming to tonight's contest. Please make sure to get home safe.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Charlotte Hornets have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish.
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite throwing a number of looks at you. What did you see out there?
Coach has us ready for whatever we see out there as a team.
Terrific win for you guys tonight. It looked like they really struggled to defend you on the pick and roll. How did you get this win?
I mean, we're all about pace.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah. Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes free.
Yo, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
No more questions?
Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on?
Hey! That basket is calling!
Turn this around, kid.
MP! Keep it going!
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Green out there with James Wiseman, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. Here's MP. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
And it's Wiseman missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
MP drives in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Left side Curry. Tipped away. Stolen by MP. Pass to Jones. Now here's Rozier. Here's MP, guarded by Wiseman. Jones with a screen on Wiseman. MP, the pass to Jones. Yes, it's good. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 6.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. Curry against MP. McDaniels, a screen on Curry. And it's good for 2. Give him 8.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Off target with the 3. Charlotte trailing. Oubre, a screen on Curry. To the paint. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by MP.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Over Jones. Jones with some nice D. Charlotte has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Jones with a screen on Curry. MP, the pass to Jones. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now a 3-point Hornet lead.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And he was fouled.
Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Charlotte making some changes. Bouknight comes in for Oubre, and it's Thomas in for Rozier. And Golden State also making a switch. DiVincenzo's checked in. Oh, he muscles it in through the...
And they're really working the paint now.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lift. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Count it. MP's got 10 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Outside Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Nice defense. Good hands.
Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The Hornets pull it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Screen by Wiseman. Kuminga, the pass to Wiseman. Stolen by Jones. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And it's Wiseman missing. Charlotte's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Inside. Here's Wiseman. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. And so it's Charlotte in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting it. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Jordan Poole out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's JaMychal Green. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Poole outside. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And they're on the run. And it's Washington missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
MP against DiVincenzo. Here's MP. Here's Washington. Up and in on the layup. Washington's got his second basket on the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Poole outside. Wiggins with it. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Out to DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Washington a screen. Here's MP. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for MP. And Golden State also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Bouknight comes in for Washington. MP is checked in for LaMelo Ball. And Goodwin is subbed in for Thomas. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. Wiseman finds DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Down low. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by DiVincenzo.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
MP against Poole. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 14 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Green. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. Belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Here's Wiggins. For 3, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Outside for Green. And the Warriors miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside, and there's a pick. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one. Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
Now, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Klay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Poole with the ball. Checked by Washington. Here's Wiseman. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 13.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's MP. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Poole, the pass to Wiseman. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. Now Poole. Outside. DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an impressive 16.
Hi, everybody. Taking a look at Charlotte. They've been incredible out there.
And moving on to our current game, it was not. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. McDaniels is checked in for Washington. MP comes in for Oubre. And it's Thomas in for Rozier. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Ball is out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then it's MP, and it's Thomas in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Thompson. And it's MP with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Drives to the hoop. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
DiVincenzo finds Thompson. Kuminga with a screen on ball. Back to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. From deep. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-4 run. MP, the pass to Ball. Back to MP. Ball, a screen on DiVincenzo. To the paint. And Ball with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Poole outside. And that one's long. Charlotte's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's MP. Ooh, a clear foul there. We'll get a pair at the line. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out. I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Takes a step back. MP no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Poole for 3. Hornets with the rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. MP against Poole. And the basket by MP. MP's got 25 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Poole. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
To the middle. Floats one up, and it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Poole. Back to DiVincenzo. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Poole against MP. McDaniels a screen. MP, the pass to McDaniels. And he gets it to go. He's got 12.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's MP. Here's Jones, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Poole. There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Thompson. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Jones sets a screen. MP, the pass to Jones. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Pass to Thomas from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Thomas has got 9 points.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Outside Kuminga. Over McDaniels. Kuminga's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And MP throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Poole outside. Green, a screen. Jordan Poole, that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP no good. Thompson fires from way outside. And so it's Charlotte with a gigantic third. Here for Charlotte, and the Warriors make some changes. On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
MP outside. Ball passes to MP. Back to Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
MP shot is off. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Poole shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the...
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Counted good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Poole, the pass to Wiseman. From about 19. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Poole as he lays it in.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
MP against Poole. Curry with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you though.
That might be true. He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Inside. Here's Ball. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to MP. Back to Ball. Poole against MP. Washington, a screen on Poole. MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tries again, and that one's good. Green.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
There's a screen. MP, the pass to Ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Puts it up. Curry, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
MP, the pass to Ball. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Now Curry, hounded by Ball. Here's Poole. And he banks in the layup. Poole's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
The Warriors shooting 41% in this game. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Ball finds MP. Back to Ball. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That's good.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP, the pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside Curry. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. And you best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Bryant Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting out.
Good game, MP.
Congratulations on the win tonight. It looked like they had no answer for your movement on offense. How did you exploit their defense?
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, you know, the most important thing.
Huge night for you on the stat sheet. What did you do to get going, and what does it mean for your team when you get going like that?
Obviously,